Done for the night. Perfect, perfect. Relax here for a minute before leaving. What the fuck? I forgot to lock the door. You know, we close in like 2 minutes, right? If you checked online, you would have known when we close, alright? Like 2 minutes before, yeah, I forgot to lock the door. And now you're stumbling in here. You better have something good. I'm gonna help you because I'm a nice guy. But you better have something good. What do you got? First of all, what? I just gotta make a few things clear. If you're doing trade, which it looks like it is because you got a box, I would assume there's something in there you want to trade. Because we're not buying games at the moment. And if you do trades, we gotta give you credit. So we're not passing money around that way at the moment. Alright. Oh, so I wanted to leave. I was so close to leaving. You ruined it. You ruined it, let's be honest. I hate to be a jerk, but I'm gonna be one, because you made me be one. Alright. So what are you interested in? Let's do this quickly. I gotta bust my friggin'... gonna be working the computer again here. Thankfully I didn't turn it off, because if I did, you would have been screwed. What are you interested in first? Let me just know. You just got a Switch, for instance. You don't have any games for it. You just got it actually today. So you decided what were you doing with it if you had no games? Alright, you were gathering up some stuff to trade in. Because you dropped all your cash on the Switch. Yeah, I understand. We have a few Switch games. I can give you some recommendations, but I gotta see what you're gonna get in trade that you got in this box you're holding up. And we'll see what we can do for you, alright? So let's get this started. The sooner we do it, the sooner we're done. Got a pretty heavy box here. Ooh. Maybe this was worth it. I see some old school stuff in here. I like that at least. You gain some points maybe there, although you're getting rid of it, so you kind of lose points also. So back to me thinking you're paying the ass for coming here. 2 minutes before closing, I make the mistakes, but every action, what is it, like every action has a counter action or reaction, whatever that stupid saying is. Yeah. I don't lock the door, you come in, although you're the type who would probably be pounding on the door to open it. Oh, please open it, I need games for my Switch. Alright, let's take a look at what you got. We'll figure out the credit situation as well. I gotta put this down. Get the old keyboard ready because I'm gonna be doing some typing. You know how much, where'd you get these? Box in the attic. Why do you people do this? You put a box in the attic. I mean, Jesus, leave it like in a plastic container in like a room in the house. The attic gets really hot. You might rot these boards faster, Come on. I don't have anything to test this stuff right now, too, so. Alright, what do we got? I see a couple of Genesis games here, 3 to be exact. Alright, you gained some points back with me for the Sports Talk Baseball. I still play this to this day with my friends. It's a gem. Well, you don't remember it? Oh, come on, man. That's right, because it's been sitting in the attic for God knows how long. It's a classic. I'm going to tell you it's got no value, but let me take a look. Yeah, this has got $1 in value. You want to get rid of it? Alright. I got to keep track of this on my phone so I can figure out what to trade you for. So we got $1. Okay. Nice. Another classic. I'm liking this. I'm liking you gaining some points with me. But once again, we're in that kind of level playing field because you left them in the attic. Road Rash 2, though. This is... Whew, still play this from time to time as well. Love it. It's the best of those first 3 Road Rashes on the Genesis. This might be a little more valuable. Yeah, you can get 3 for this. Alright. You just want to get rid of all these, huh? You're not planning on keeping any of them. Alright. Last of the Genesis games is another pretty fun game. I do remember this. NBA All-Star Challenge. I used to play the hell at 3-point competition in this, man. I'm trying to beat Jordan. I was using everybody trying to beat Jordan. Jordan would get like 28 points each round, and 3 points is tough. You had to hit a ton of them. It's another cheap film, though. I'll tell you. I'm not even gonna look it up because I'm pretty sure it's $1, and I might be being generous. All right, so you got 5 right now. Let me update. All right, so you got 5 right now. It looks like you got a little more stuff in here, which is nice. A couple Super Nintendo games, nicely done. Tiny Toons, Buster Busts Loose. Played this a little bit when I was a kid. It was alright. A little bit of a pain in the ass, but don't know what it's worth, though. Tiny Toons. Bustin' Loose. 5. Not bad. Let's update that to 10. Oh, very nice. Alright, you're +1 now. You're +1. I'm not, you know what? You're -5 now, because what was that? Oh, can we speed this up? Who came here 2 minutes before closing? You did. And now that you're here burning my time, I'm burning your time. Alright? Dick. Oh, you heard what I said. Great game, though, but you lost the points for the attitude. Indiana Jones' Greatest Adventures, awesome. You never even played. Oh god, -50. You never played this, so you just got it, and then it collected wear and everything else sitting in the attic. Got this little discolored as well. It's classic. You should have played this. I almost want to give this back to you, but you definitely don't have the system to play it on. Yeah, you played through all 3 movies in this, man. Come on. I should almost just take this and not give you anything. I'll lie to you. I could just lie to you. I won't, though, because I'm not that big of a jerk. See, that's a tenner right there. I could have screwed you right there. You remember that when you're playing your Switch games, that you didn't get screwed by me. One more regular Super Nintendo game here. It's Prince of Persia. Fun but frustrating game. A little wear on the label there, no big thing. Discoloration. This stuff happens naturally. I'm not going to give you too much crap for the attic thing again, because this will happen naturally. Sun fading, whatever, if they're stuck out, and, that's the problem. You got them in a room, they sit on a shelf, sun comes in there every day, boom, doesn't move for a year. Prince. $5 credit. So you're up to 25 right now. It's not bad. Not bad, not bad. Maybe you walk out of here with 2-3 Switch games. Oh, we got some NES games here. I like it. This one even has a manual. Tiny Toon Adventure is nice. I'll give you props. You're getting some points back for keeping this. And it does cover in a manual. I like that. Let's take a look. Big Tiny Toons fan, huh? It was a little, I mean, I liked it, but it was a little after my time. That is a $5 as well. Up to 30, you're pushing up there. You're proud of yourself. Classic Tetris. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not superly valuable. I don't even need to look it up, because early in today, I did one of these. That one is worth $3. Look at that, you're at $33. You should stop, because you're at Pippin's old number. Not bad. Got some crud on it, but that could be cleaned up. Lolo 2, very nice. The third one has got the value, and I would have straight up lied to you if you had the third one. I'd be like, oh, it's like worth $5, and it's like worth, yeah, you would have got like 100, maybe like 50 or 60. This one, though, I'm gonna throw you a bone. You like the Lolo? Do you have 3? Maybe search that attic for yours and come back here. Let me just make sure. Yeah, Lolo 2 is a 12er. That's nice. So up to 45. Alright, what do you got left? I'm saving the best for last because I see some things in here I'm excited about. Another classic, Super Mario Bros. 3. Nice shape too, with the manual. I like that. These games have lost a little value over the years, but still solid. So you got good games in here. So I'm gonna give you some points. I'm gonna put you back at even again. I know you gave you like minus 50s and stuff. I'm gonna put you back at even unless you get an attitude again. Then you're going down, and I'm taking your money. Yeah, that one's worth 7. I remember that one too because somebody came in with that. Tetris and a few others. We got here Jurassic Park. Yeah. It's not worth much, but it is a pretty cool movie licensed game for back then. Top down like Zelda. Oh, that's why you got it, huh? Yeah. A little damage to the label there, but that's not a big deal. Like I said, the game's not worth much. It's a 3er, I believe. Let me look it up. It is. Put you at 55. Oh, this one's got some value, I'm going to be honest with you. Nightmare on Elm Street. Pain in the ass game. You're able to play 4 players if you had the multi-tap. Got a sticker on it, easy to get rid of. Rest of the cartridge in pretty good shape. Yeah. It's going to have some action, but I got to look it up. That's what I thought. $20. Got you up to 75 now with the stuff I'm interested in. Let me just move that. Oh, real quick, you know any kind of interest in Switch stuff that you want? Make this a little easier on me. Because you haven't been doing that yet. I got a few games you'll like. I'm telling you, you're gonna like the recommendations. And if you don't, I don't care. This is the goods. I saw this in there, but I wanted to wait till last of this. I see you got 4 Super Famicom games in here. How did you come across these? No shit. Nice. You had a friend. A lot of money. They would import, and they spoke a little Japanese well, so they would import some of the games. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm gonna give you points for that because you're playing this stuff when you were younger, which is cool. He probably. Oh, he knew. Oh, okay. So his dad worked for a company that would go over there and he would bring stuff back. All right. I thought you meant. All right, I screwed up. That's cool. So you're playing some of the stuff early, probably. Oh, you got some good stuff in here, I'm not going to lie. If you have any more of these, please, I'll give you more points. Maybe you'll get out of the doghouse. Tecmo Super Bowl 2 Special Edition. This is actually much cheaper than the U.S. version because they didn't make many of the U.S. version. It's all in English anyway, so I have some experience with some Super Famicom stuff, Mega Drive stuff like that. Yeah, it still might have a little bit of value though. Let me take a look because we don't see a lot of this, so this is exciting. I will say that. It's actually 8, not bad. All right, so we're up to 83. There's 2 games in here that are exciting me. I'm going to be keeping them, I'm not going to lie. Don't tell anyone. Second game here, guys, Final Fight 2. Once again, easily playable. It's beat 'em up. No, I don't remember, but I wouldn't expect you to. I mean, the story is in Japanese, but you can still play it and get the gist of what you're doing because it's just a straight up beat 'em up. Might have a little value too, actually. Yeah, you got 10 on that. So now you're getting up there. Up to 93. You're going to go past 100, I'm going to tell you that. I think you're going to walk out of here with 3 games for the Switch of yours. These last 2. Whew. I gotta give you points. I hate to do it because you got such a damn attitude, but ActRaiser, I mean, are you kidding me? Love this game. It's freaking classic. You might have been, your friend was probably playing this before it came out here, which is awesome. Because this came out like a year before it came out here, maybe even 2. It's a great game. I've actually played it on Super Famicom. You have to kind of get a guide at some parts, but it's still pretty damn playable. Awesome game. It's a shame they got rid of the world building in the second one and they just made a side scroller. Let's see what we got. Not bad. Got a 10er right there, so you're at 103. Okay. And last but certainly not least, Area 88. UN Squadron over here. This is a top game for me. Ever. You play this? Please don't. Please don't. Thank God. It's awesome, right? Another game. You can play it without knowing what you're reading if you don't understand what it is. Awesome game. Awesome shoot 'em up game, and it's so good. It looks great. The music is fantastic. It's in pretty good shape too. Little labels coming off slightly, but that excites me. It's got value too. Look at that. 16. I'm gonna knock it up to 17, so we get you a straight 120. That's exciting. Let me just put these back, and I'm keeping this box. It doesn't matter if you say yes or no. I need somewhere to store them. Because I'm not dealing with them tonight, I'll probably just take these 2 bad boys home and play. Solid box of stuff, I'll give you that. Alright, so the one game you mentioned we have, that's Octopath Traveler. These are all used, by the way, but they're in good shape. They don't come with manuals anymore, unfortunately. Yeah. This has a 16. I don't know if you're gonna like it though. It's got 16-bit art style. I just got rid of a bunch of that. Alright, I'm busting your shop. It's got a great art style. It's a cool, really cool RPG. You choose between 8 people to start. You go in different paths. You meet up with the other people and stuff. Combat's fun. It's a really, really good game. You're gonna enjoy it. That is actually 35 used, so 120. So you're down to 85 now. Now you said you wanted just a straight up kind of platformer game. I'm gonna give you an amazing title. Super Mario Odyssey. I assume you're familiar with some of this stuff. Good. Stunning game. Long as hell. There's so much stuff to collect in this game. It is freaking ridiculous. Looks amazing. The worlds are great. You possess people with the hat here. It's awesome. Bullet bills. You're taking over. You take over. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but you take over a lot of cool stuff in this one. Bullet bills, Koopas, Goombas, other new enemies and stuff. Just throwbacks to other games. It's awesome. It is actually 40 used, so you're down to 45. You might actually be leaving with some credit. Now, this last game I'm just going to recommend to you. It's a different game. It's called NG. It's a cool game. It's like a visual novel type game, but it's a horror game. Deals with paranormal stuff as well. You got to make choices and stuff. You don't do a lot of. It's like almost like a point and click game. It's not super involved with the gameplay, but it's super cool. It's creepy as hell. Trust me, you're gonna enjoy this one a lot. I'm telling you, you are. Here, let me give that to you. That's 20. So you're down to you're up to 25 bucks. Is there anything else you're interested in, or you want me to? All right, I'll do that. You know what? I'm feeling a little better right now. What's your email? All right. I'm gonna put the date you came in. I'm gonna put the time as well because you came in late. So I want everybody to know this. If somebody else is working when you come in again. All right, I'm gonna send this to you with the 25 number on it. Yeah, so all you need to do is just print it up, show it to us. Like I said, we're doing things real simple these days. For the moment. All right, I'll send that out to you. You got it? All right, excellent. All right. I'm going to say thanks begrudgingly because you came in with some cool stuff, and that's cool. You got some cool games, and you still got $25 left. I think it's a good trade for all of us. All right. Enjoy your night. Yeah. I got to get out there and lock that thing. Thankfully, the kid had some good stuff. I gave him a fair deal. All right. Let's get home and play some of those Super Famicom games.